1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome everyone. I'm Joe Dagger and I will be presenting today on Lean Service Design. No longer do we have to build and hope that there is a demand for our products. We can create demand through services that our customers are utilizing by recognizing the value that is derived through existing use. In product design, there are two thoughts of design. One, the efficient development of products that solve problems for people, and the other is to make products more appealing. Services were not designed but grew and evolved to sell a product. Many of us believe that all we need to do is create better, more innovative products. The Apple mystique. But can we stay ahead of competition by products alone? Or even with products in general? However, the product continues to be the primary focus of business. The value chain categorizes this by viewing the value-adding activities of an organization. The primary activities are depicted left to right along the bottom, and the support activities along the top. All of these functions were created to support selling a product. This idea is not only fading away, but it may be disintegrating as we speak. Lean Service Design will change the way you think about this. It changes our mindset of thinking about design at the end of the supply chain, trying to make it look good and add a few appealing features. Instead, it moves design and the user themselves to co-create or co-produce the desired experience to the beginning of the supply chain. Lean has been very successful in services and design through traditional practices. The leap of faith that must occur is to move away from these traditions and institute a wider scope of design to services. This is the Venn diagram on how I view the three disciplines of Lean, Service, and Design. I've included SDCA, PDCA, and EDCA as a way to demonstrate the use of Lean. I like to use the term EDCA, learned from Graham Hill, to designate the explore aspect of Lean. I view EDCA as more of a design-type thinking approach that allows for that collaborative learning cycle with a customer. SD logic is a short term for service dominant logic. We will discuss these principles in detail. You must be committed to continuous improvement as opposed to just doing things and running things as they are. What makes Lean different is the system through SDCA, PDCA, and EDCA. The steps of Lean Service Design are really simple. I can break it down to you go and see the initial practice, Gemba, the user. You form a working vision from the user experience. An ideal situation where the user wants to go is created. Visualize the user's process. If you do that, it is obvious to see what your next reaction should be and when to trigger it. I hope that you take your time to design your own workbook and your own visual management boards. Making this process your own is how the work will be enabled. Most people read a book and download the software, the workbook, and try to apply without going through the necessary steps to learn the process. I hope that you have started your experiment, your PDCA cycle, in adding a few of these thoughts to your toolbox and the way you do your work. Thank you.